Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. XRP eyes massive wins on Trump overhaul as ex-CFTC chair says SEC may drop Ripple fight. Next, crypto strategist says one catalyst could enable massive influx of money into altcoins, set off major rallies. Also, government has become addicted to indirect regulation, says Ripple CTO. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there are no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. I would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. It does help support the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline: XRP eyes massive wins on Trump overhaul as ex-CFTC chair says SEC may drop Ripple fight. Former CFTC chairman Chris Giancarlo has hinted at a potential pivot in the Securities and Exchange Commission's approach to its high-profile legal battle against Ripple over XRP. In a Fox Business interview on Wednesday, Giancarlo suggested that the SEC might abandon its appeal against Ripple after a series of courtroom defeats. When asked by reporter Charles Gasparino whether the SEC would drop the XRP case, Giancarlo responded, "I think they should. I bet they would," emphasizing the need for regulatory agencies to reconsider cases they've lost at the trial court level. "I would recommend it's time for regulatory agencies to drop a lot of these cases, which they have lost at the trial court," he noted. Giancarlo's remarks come as optimism surges in the crypto community following Trump's election victory, raising hopes for a more crypto-friendly agenda. This renewed confidence follows years of backlash against the regulation by enforcement approach championed by SEC Chair Gary Gensler, exemplified by the XRP lawsuit. Notably, the SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple Labs in December 2020, accusing the company of selling XRP as an unregistered security. After years of legal battles, a landmark ruling in July 2023 concluded that XRP is not inherently a security, especially when sold on secondary markets. Later, Ripple Labs was fined $125 million for the improper sale of XRP tokens. However, both parties have since cross-appealed aspects of the decision, prolonging the case's uncertain outcome. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has been vocal about the impact of the lawsuit on Ripple's U.S. operations. In a recent interview, Garlinghouse criticized the Biden administration's hostile stance toward cryptocurrency, calling it an unlawful war on the industry. He expressed optimism that a Trump administration would provide the clarity and support needed for crypto to thrive in the U.S., potentially making the country a global leader in digital assets again. That said, Trump's election victory has brought hope for regulatory change. According to Kalshi prediction website, reports suggest that Paul Atkins, a former SEC commissioner with a pro-innovation stance, is the front-runner to replace Gensler. Atkins is widely respected for his deep understanding of cryptocurrencies and the SEC's operations, making him a likely ally for the crypto industry. Additionally, Trump's team has indicated plans to decentralize crypto oversight, potentially shifting some responsibilities to the CFTC and appointing a dedicated crypto czar. Meanwhile, the SEC's potential retreat from its appeal against Ripple could signal a broader shift in crypto regulation. As the incoming administration prioritizes innovation and clarity, the crypto industry may see a significant turnaround in its U.S. prospects, paving the way for growth and investment. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline: Crypto Strategist says one catalyst could enable massive influx of money into altcoins, set off major rallies. A closely followed crypto analyst says one catalyst could send the altcoin market soaring for months. The analyst, pseudonymously known as Rect Capital, tells his 100,000 YouTube subscribers that if Ethereum breaks through a key resistance level, the next few months are going to be life-changing. Breaking out would enable a massive influx of money flow into smaller altcoins. and Ethereum breaking out to new all-time highs would be a major catalyst on a technical side in making all these other altcoins rally quite substantially. According to the trader, ETH needs to break through $4,000 to ignite massive altcoin rallies. Its weekly closes and successful retests at the $4,000 level that have enabled moves to essentially new all-time highs. So $4,500 would occur once we actually managed a weekly close inside here and retest this $4,000 level as support. That would enable a revisit of old all-time highs and probably upon breaking 4,500 rally into essentially new all-time highs and price discovery. Ethereum is trading for $3,595 at time of writing. He also shares an Others chart which depicts the total crypto market cap excluding the top 10 coins to gauge altcoin market strength and suggests that alts may surge like they did in 2021. Now we're seeing a weekly close and retest here, and a successful retest here would enable upside from $315 billion to $425 billion. When we weekly closed and retested this region in 2021, we saw expansion in altcoin market cap to new all-time highs. Essentially, if we're able to hold here for a few weeks, that would enable a move into $425 billion. Our next top headline: Government has become addicted to indirect regulation, says Ripple CTO. In a recent Joe Rogan interview, Mark Andreessen revealed that the debanking of tech firms caused the Silicon Valley shift toward Trump. Ripple Chief Technical Officer David Schwartz recently joined the list of tech founders speaking out against Operation Chokepoint 2.0, a government-run debanking operation against the crypto industry. Schwartz said the government is addicted to indirect regulation and laid out 4 reasons why debanking undermines the rule of law. Schwartz argued that debanked entities switch service providers or take their funds underground, thereby evading surveillance and sanctions control altogether. The CTO also said debanking undermines due process, freedom of speech, and the right against unlawful search and seizure. Schwartz wrote, "Our government has become addicted to indirect regulation precisely because of these evils. It is cheaper and easier to pressure someone else to punish me than to charge me with a crime and give me due process, but the government ought not to punish people without giving them due process. It is easier to pressure banks to cut off disfavored businesses than to make that business illegal." The CTO continued before imploring the government to use lawful and above-board processes to regulate businesses. Industry founders recount government debanking operation. According to venture capitalist Mark Andreessen, more than 30 tech firms were victims of Operation Chokepoint 2.0, and tech founders recently took to social media to share their debanking experiences. The list of figures speaking out included Frax Finance founder Sam Kaisman, who claimed that JP Morgan Chase debanked him in December 2022. Coinbase co-founder and CEO Brian Armstrong also petitioned the government for records relating to Operation Chokepoint 2.0 via the Freedom of Information Act, or FOIA, and is currently compiling those records. In September 2024, Castle Island Ventures partner Nick Carter revealed that the Biden administration deliberately killed Silvergate Bank, a major institution for crypto banking, in an effort to destroy the crypto industry. I believe Silvergate could have survived its drawdown and was on a path to do so, Carter said. However, industry executives remain optimistic that the incoming Trump administration will reverse years of regulatory hostility toward the crypto industry. So this concludes Crypto Top Headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.